We have some interesting news on the ultra-processed food regulatory action front. The U.S. government is on the verge of banning one of the most nasty chemical compounds that is still found in a lot of ultra-processed foods. Now, it's typically associated with citrus-flavored things, especially if it's natural citrus essences that are infused into something, typically soft drinks. We're talking about an ingredient called brominated vegetable oil. Yes, somebody took the great idea to take seed oils and combine them with bromine at some point. Bromine is a nasty substance that is highly regulated and listed on the CDC website as well as state health regulatory websites as one of those that if you make contact with it, you should probably go seek professional help. Somebody thought it'd be a good idea to put this in soft drinks and other things. And it has become such a problem that many of the soft drink manufacturers, like Mountain Dew was most notorious for having this ingredient. They quietly removed brominated vegetable oil within the last year or so from their ingredients. They found something else to make the citrus flavor actually stable. Let's take a look at the story. Headline from The Hill. FDA proposes banning soda additive. Now they're talking about, again, brominated vegetable oil, which was banned in the EU a long time ago. It's been banned in fact, most any country that most people would probably want to go live in for any length of time. And the reason for that is because it damages the thyroid if consumed in large quantities. And what's one of the problems with soft drinks? If people, including diet soft drinks, one of the problems with them is that most people don't consume, those little fun, we'll call them the fun size 7-ounce or 8-ounce cans you see in the store once in a while. Most people are drinking a 20-ounce bottle multiple times a day. That's kind of the problem. Soft drink drinkers tend to consume these beverages in large quantities. And consumed in large quantities, brominated vegetable oil can have some pretty nasty effects on the thyroid, among other issues. Plus, you are still consuming you're still consuming trace amounts of seed oils. Maybe someday the FDA will come and take an actual look at seed oils, which would cause chaos in the food system if they did that. But it would actually be kind of a constructive chaos for once, because the introduction of seed oils has been catastrophic for human flourishing. Let's take a look at the article here. Quote, the Food and Drug Administration on Thursday proposed banning a chemical that's added to soda, citing negative health impacts. The ban, if finalized, would apply to brominated vegetable oil, BVO, an ingredient that's added to soda to prevent citrus flavoring from separating and floating to the top of the drink. In proposing to ban the substance, the FDA pointed to findings that the ingredient is toxic to the thyroid. The FDA said that over the years, many beverage makers have reformulated their products to replace BVO. But according to the Environmental Working Group, an environmental and consumer safety advocacy group, it can still be found in products on the market. Scott Faber, the group's senior vice president for government affairs, said it can especially still be found in store brand products and lesser-known regional brands. End quote. Meaning it's still out there in brands that are going to be bought most often by the poor. As if poor and the working poor needed more health things that would undermine their flourishing and undermine their ability to improve their lot in life. I'm not sad to see this ingredient go. I've wondered for years why Mountain Dew had it, and I found out when doing a quick bit of research for this article, for this video, that they actually had removed it already. I'm surprised and pleased by that. Maybe they can replace artificial sweeteners in their diet drinks with monk fruit extract, which appears to be the best quote-unquote artificial sweetener, because it's not actually artificial, but best sugar substitute on the market. I'm curious what you think. Are you happy to see them taking action against this? I know it's just one nasty artificial ingredient in a whole laundry list of them that can be found in the American marketplace today. But this is a good start, even if it's only one single ingredient. What other ones would you like to see taken out of the marketplace? I'm very, very curious about that. So let me know in the comments, please. Very short video for you today. Hit like and subscribe if you haven't. It does help. So does sharing this on social media. That helps too. I'm Anthony Stine, the Practical Carnivore. Thanks for your time today.